It's my honor to welcome three of the world's leading technology CEOs. And in the case of Larry Ellison, it's well beyond technology. He's sort of CEO of everything. He's an amazing man, an amazing business person.
Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison predicts AI surveillance will be part of our everyday lives in the future.
Oracle Executive Chairman Larry Ellison.
You know who Larry Ellison is? Like, do you actually know? FYI, this is one of those videos that's not going to be up for very long. And I'm not going to say a lot of things, and you're going to see why pretty fast. I was just looking into which celebrities owned homes on Maui when I got distracted by this guy, who I'd heard of before, because he's the founder of Oracle Corporation. In 2020, the third largest software company in the world by revenue and market cap. And it sells database software and technology and cloud engineering systems. A lot of these kind of obscure things, kind of sounds like Google, but like what? FYI, this guy is the fourth richest man in America. He's richer than Warren Buffett. So I was reading about this and getting a little confused. Like, I've heard of Oracle, but why don't I know anything about it? On their Wikipedia page, there's this section about a class action lawsuit that alleges that Oracle has engaged in deliberate and purposeful surveillance of the general population, which tracks in real time and records indefinitely the personal information of hundreds of millions of people. I mean, how many hundreds of millions of people are we talking about? Bloomberg News reported that Oracle won a bidding war with the US-based companies to take over social media company TikTok's operations in the United States. FYI, this is all made up and none of it is factual. Please don't take any of it seriously. It's not even real. Oracle was described as a trusted tech partner. There's public sources saying what they say. This is just Wikipedia. I think Oracle doesn't actually run TikTok in the US. Other sources seem to say that they just run the databases through which all of TikTok's data runs. So they have access to all of TikTok's data. This is the part where it kind of clicked. I was kind of wondering, what does all of this feel like to me? Well, it feels like a certain three-letter organization, so I did a Google search. And it was actually right there in the Wikipedia article. Before he founded Oracle, he actually worked for these guys, making a different program under the code name Oracle. And the relationship ends there. That one finished. Then he founded this company that is not related to that three-letter agency at all. Except I thought you should see this article, which is just the opinion of Matt Novak, published in this date, and it is not factual and it's not real. Just take it all with a grain of salt, but Oracle does allegedly take its name from that program. And this guy's critiquing an article in Vox that seemed to give the history of Oracle without talking about these ties. Brings up points like how Oracle seems to have an awful lot of contracts with the government, which is like totally normal. Obviously, these guys need databases. It's not a big deal. And I mean, Oracle needs contracts. It's not a big deal. And I mean, Larry Ellison has always been a big believer in the federal government maintaining large national databases, allegedly. This is quoted as him actually saying this, but he probably didn't. It's probably made up. The alleged quote reads, "The single greatest step we Americans could take to make life tougher for terrorists," this is post 9/11, "would be to ensure that all the information in myriad government databases was copied into a single comprehensive national database. Creating such a database is technically simple. All we have to do is copy information from the hundreds of separate databases into a single database. A national security database combined with biometrics, thumbprints, handprints, iris scans, or whatever is best, can be used to detect people with false identities." I'm sure that is all it would ever be used for good. For good. Allegedly, for the good guys. But a database like that probably doesn't exist. And Oracle is definitely not associated with that three-letter organization. They just get lots of government contracts because that's who they run IT for. I mean, someone's got to do it. Again, another alleged Larry Ellison quote. "The Oracle database is used to keep track of basically everything. The information about your banks, your checking balance, your savings balances is stored in an Oracle database. Your airline reservation is stored in an Oracle database. What books you bought on Amazon is stored in an Oracle database. Your profile on Yahoo is stored in an Oracle database." Sweet. Everything's fine. For all you real conspiracy nerds, I highlighted something for you. Not the part where Larry Ellison is excited about AI. If you know, you know. I'm genuinely not actually trying to say that this is connected to Maui at all. That's not what this video is about. That's just how I stumbled across this rabbit hole, was because Larry Ellison owns this whole island across the water, and he's apparently turning it into like some really rich person like resort right here for like the ultra wealthy to go and have spa days. You know, the guy that founded the mass surveillance company. You can't take that down for that TikTok. That's not even that's obviously true. He did found Oracle. Okay? Totally fine that Oracle is involved in mass surveillance. Someone's got to do it. It's no big deal.
During a recent Oracle Q&A, Ellison said AI will soon play a major role in monitoring society through a vast network of interconnected cameras, including security systems, police body cams, and vehicle dash cams.
Everyone would see it. Your body cams will be transmitting that. The police will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording, watching and recording everything that's going on. Citizens will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording and reporting everything that's going on.
Ellison's vision is for AI to analyze data from this network of cameras in real time in an attempt to prevent crime while also tracking and influencing public behavior. However, the idea raises serious privacy concerns. Critics argue it could lead to a surveillance state with constant monitoring infringing on personal privacy rights.